here. Okay, looks like we are good. Looks like we're ready to go. You guys are hearing the background music of the game. Ever since my last time this game crashed on me. Great, by the way. Love to see it. We're gonna find a way to take Mesmer down. I know I've voiced my frustrations in the past, but we're gonna find a way to take him down because guess what this means, guys? The more I complain about it, it seems like the more I eventually find the more of a, I guess, the way to find out how to take him down. Just gotta first get this controller to go underneath headphones here so I can wear them. Yo, what's going on, Grammy and Gamey? How you doing? Yo, Age, how's it going? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, guys. We're just gonna hop right into it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Uh, if you guys probably know or don't know. Um, if you guys don't, then I'll let you know. I'm playing this game at a lower level, this particular content. Typically, it is known. Let's go. It is known that you're supposed to be playing this content at 150. I am so smart and not doing that. So we actually started this in around, I think it was 119 or something like that. Somebody eventually will piece that back if you're watching on YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna grind a little bit. Actually, we're not gonna go ahead and fight him because let's just say it's pain. Yo, what's up, man? Glad you're back. But yeah, we're actually playing with a great katana with poison attunement, so we can take advantage of both poison and blood loss. Let me see. We were gambling on like what perks actually work. I'm gonna tell you now, I don't know if anything works. I think my brain is going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting now because I have no idea how we're gonna beat him at this low level. He just hurts. But we were getting consistently into the second phase, which is huge. That's something that I would definitely say is a good thing. We should definitely look into that too. So, Rolana's cameo, I think we can get rid of that, first of all. I think that would be superior. Let me just make sure here. Let's just check our map. Let's go somewhere else, right? We have no more runes, by the way, so that's fun. That's fun. We could try to make our way down. We've actually skipped, by the way. If you guys, for those of you who've kept track of my adventure here, we've actually skipped Shadow Keep, the main entrance here, because the main entrance carries a boss called the Golden Hippo, and the Golden Hippo just hurts. I am gonna tell you right now, for what it's worth, for what where I'm at right now, this hurts. So I've done the great thing in skipping that boss altogether. We basically just circumvented our way by utilizing this path. So we utilized the path. We kind of like made our way to Bonnie Village. Bonnie Village is going to be somewhere around here. We also still have some dragons to fight too. I mean, we got this over here, which carries the great and very powerful Bale. But yes, we definitely made our way to. Where is he? Right over here. Yep. Listen to me. This location, we made it here. We went through the ruins here to get to here. So that is essentially how we circumvent that. I'm thinking about doing this, but I don't know. I don't know. I might need some direction if you must. But you know what? Let's go ahead and let's move somewhere else. Get our bearings straight, see what we can do here, and kind of play around with our weapons, really. Because that's what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna play around with some weapons, get some runes or souls in this case. Actually, yeah, runes. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. All right, so Ash of War. We're gonna look at our circs because we have committed ourselves to not maxing out anything unless we're fully committed to using it. These two are awesome, by the way. All right, so let's see what we can do here. This gives us poison. Can we just get something that allows us to... Okay, what do we have currently for this? We have blind spots. And we don't have that. A sword... Sword dance, ground slam. I wonder. Nah, I'm gonna stop wondering that. Let's see here. I'm kind of curious, like how some of these could work. Ooh, Beast Roar. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we don't have fire. Curses. We don't have fire. Uh, Quick step. Do we have curses? We don't have that either. Why? Technically this weapon does have it. It's whatever. It's whatever. Alright, so clearly what we need to do then is find... We need to go find the Ash of Wars that gave us fire. I guess that's okay. We'll just make do with what we got, right? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Can we actually second-hand this? Can this be our second weapon? Oh, we don't... Okay, we're not gonna go. We're not going heavy. Okay, cool. Yep, and that's a throwable. Awesome. Okay, so we got some dudes over here we can go fight. And we got some more dudes over here. So let's actually go grab a hammer-like weapon because what we are going to be fighting will require us to do that. Unless you guys just want me to be boneheaded about this and not do that. Not try to be smart. I could do that too. I've done a really good job so far in convincing you guys that I can use weapons. Okay. Alright, sweet. We're gonna go ahead and... I actually cannot believe that. That actually is that? Okay, okay. Alright. Yep, okay, cool. So if that is the case, we're gonna get rid of this and we're going to equip... I think that can work. But... charge attacks. And then we can actually get rid of you for you? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's go fight some of the other bosses here. There is a duplication, a remembrance duplicator here too. That we can go get. Leave those worms alone. Alright, let's go pick on this guy. We're gonna go pick on this guy. Can I actually bring my ally here? My summon. I can summon him, yes. Okay, cool. Something apparently died. That's cool. Alright, let's do this. Come on out, man. Okay. Nice try. Yep. Man, he's just picking on my dude. Yo, you're gonna have to stop that now. That's fair. Actually doing pretty, somehow good. I don't know how, but we're doing pretty good. He's just... Wow, he's really just strutting here. Ow. Ow. Okay, no, that's fair. You know what? Fine. We'll do this from afar. Okay. Oh. Toro! Toro! You suck, you know that? Okay, never mind, I take that back. You don't suck. Ow. Ow, okay. Fine, whatever. We were doing good. We were doing good. He just completely ignored my summon. I'm gonna have to get used to that in this game. clearly. Okay. Oh, dang, only 30 minutes left for this little event? Okay, cool. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I have like this little like idle game that I'm playing. You probably don't see it, it's just a bright light, but like I'm playing this idle game and there's like 30 minutes left. And I purposely like I purposely waited a day for it just to see if I can like still manage to get first place. And somehow I still managed to get first place by a long margin. So I'm like, alright, cool. What do we have for our physic? Let me see what we have here. Restores half. Ah, dang it. Okay, we needed to charge one. Okay, that's fair. It's whatever. Let's actually do that. Let's go back. Let's change our physic. We want something that's going to actually stun the guy. So, yeah, let's do that. Do some, you know, respecking of abilities. We don't need you. We need the... Yep, we need this. And then we also need... I'm doing good, James. We're hopping back into this game. I'm gonna try to see if I can do what I can to beat Mesmer. Mesmer right now is the wall that I'm facing. Which, I mean, for most people who played this DLC, the one and only DLC for this game, that's most likely going to be the wall. If it isn't, then I would be very surprised. I'd be curious, actually, then, to see, like, what the wall would be at that point, if it isn't this. Let's see... Oh, that's right. This does increase the physical damage. So this increases physical damage. This will turn this into... Ah, hold on for a second. Ooh, hold on. We get a good split here. I mean, it turns the strength into garbage. It turns it into E, but like at least int would be at C. So I mean, it could do that. That's interesting that something that's cold also increases holy. I don't know. That's just me. But now that I know, here, now that I know that this actually increases, because I don't pay attention to that. Because of that, let's actually see. Do we have? Yeah, we do. We got boost magic. Let's do this. Let's see if the almighty pickaxe here. We're going to be mining this creature for its resources. Hopefully this actually works then to our favor. Let's not Goomba stomp these guys. That would be a bad idea. I should know about bad ideas. I've been making a few of them. This game in particular, with low levels and progress, is one major one. Maybe multiple. Not going back to other places, another one. Alright, let's see if we can get you to come over here. Alright, cool. So you're making some progress. He is now preoccupied with the mosquito. Okay, I will not question your ability to kill mosquitoes now. Alright. Alright, let's do this. One. Come on. Yo! Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Get out of here. Thank you for the sub. Yo. I wish I could like respond right now, but you know, Elden Ring is not exactly the type to to allow me to do that. I can't even see. Alright, let me see. Yo, Sholly. What's going on, my dude? Oh, boy. Ah! Oh, okay. That's fair. You know what? Nice try there, buddy. I'm not allowed. Okay. Dude, get up. Hold on. Yeah, no, for real. I gotta lock in. Jeez, dude. Oh, okay. Dude, okay. Alright, I see how this is gonna be. Yes, I didn't stream yesterday. I'm gonna say this. I didn't stream yesterday because I was hanging out with some friends, and I'm gonna say this. I have one friend that I don't typically hang out with a lot. Um, my life's kind of going in one direction. His is like in another, but I don't want to completely deprive of time with him, but I am slowly like drifting away from him, to be honest with you guys, simply because I try to make a consistent stream schedule. He knows it, and each and every time he does what he can to basically stop me from consistently streaming. And when I told him, hey, I have to do this, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, hold on, hold on. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I don't really know because every single time that he's aware and I make it aware for him, he he actively every single time I always come home really late, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna stream if I'm like coming home really late, so it's kind of a big problem. So I'm kind of like thinking of whether or not I should cut my losses of being friends with him anymore. All right, cool. There we go. Here we go. And it's one of those things that it's kind of hard to be honest, because like you've known them for a while. But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering. Okay. Don't you dare. Oh, now you're doing it with him. Okay, good. Screw you. Yo. Okay. I see how this is. I see how this is. Yo. Alright, you know what? I'm getting tired of this timing. One. And, two for me. Yo, okay, you know what? That's genuinely, Oh, don't you dare, Mosquito. I am going to end your whole career. Yep, no stamina. Okay. Fair. You know, I can agree with that one. That's not that bad. I could definitely get hurt by that if I had him flung at me. Nice try. Okay, I thought I pressed the button. I'm surprised I actually made that. One. Come on. Cool. Wait, I actually that connected? No way. Yo, can I just get to you, man, without, like, dying? Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. Okay, my timing's off. That's fine.
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Yo, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Oh! Ooh, he is gone. That's fine. I will be too, I see. Apparently, I'm having a lot of trouble here with you. But you're down. Okay. Usually take... Oh, don't you dare. Do not. I am not getting taken down by a mere mosquito. Okay. Good. We finally beat this guy. Took all of the flasks. This is what I mean by, like, I'm really low level, I'd like to say. At least compared to those who come in here normally. Alright, so let me see what we can do here. Do we want to increase strength, or do we want to increase another stat? What do I need to increase? Dang, dude. What do we want to increase? Actually, do we have anything in our inventory that we can use to increase? Nope, because they would have been there already. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Alright, we got our first mini boss, so to speak, done. Let's move on. We're gonna move that to... Where is the Great Katana? Yep. That... I would love to get this up. This would just require me to get int and dex, and I don't have either. Alright. Let's do this. How's it going, Cleo? How are you doing? What am I looking for here? Ah, yes. At least with this one, we can actually change this. This is sword dance. We could probably change that as well. Let's see. Ash of War. Key. That's an interesting... We could do that. Dex at 30. We can give this a try. See how well it does. I mean, to be honest, if it was like if this was like intrinsically or inherently bleed, that would be even better. It's kind of sad that it isn't. But hey. Not bad. We can see how it does. In fact, let's do that. Let's actually see how this does. Because this is, honestly, like, this is the area I love farming in. Oh, that's right. We need to change my flasks. My wondrous physic. But yeah, I had a friend who basically kept me over longer than he should have. And it makes me very upset. And regardless of what I seem to say, it doesn't seem to matter. So the next logical step in my brain at that point is that if you're not going to listen to me, then I guess we shouldn't be friends. Because if you're not willing to respect what I say, then clearly I don't need to respect what you have to say. And I don't really hang out with him a lot either. Like, I do it just because, hey, it's been a while. But I think he rides on that. I think he rides on the fact that we've been friends since middle school. And believe it or not, I was actually introduced to him from a friend of mine who's no longer around. And, I mean, it is what it is, right? Not bad. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, those who probably been around me probably know that I'm very logically driven. And that has a tendency to sometimes hurt me. But, I mean, it is what it is, right? But you changed the game? Remember what I said? I think you need to remember what I said. I'm not playing the whole week. Sunday was the day that we play COD. So I'm replacing Monster Hunter Wilds with COD. If I did say that I was replacing the week, I would probably say that I was going to... That maybe I was doing it, not that I would. Because, honestly, I am going to tell you now, you guys are forcing my hand on playing a game I absolutely hate. So, that's the problem. If I don't like something intrinsically, or just plain don't like it, I'm not going to play it. But I did at least say that I will dedicate a day to it. Oh, I did mention that I would not be playing PvP. Well, this game does have PvP. Yo, Finn. I also do want to get this done too, so I'm going to kind of put this as a higher on the priority list. Because we're almost halfway done with this game. Whereas with COD, that never really gets done. you have different play modes, so there's not really a definitive end to it. Alright, so let's get this. Sweet. Alright, we didn't fall. Cool. Let's go over to our remembrance duplication area, and then we will duplicate our remembrance. Whoop! Nope, no thank you. That's a little too high. Oh, no, no, no. We're not doing that. Not with you. Okay, so we need to find a way to get down there without dying. Still very high. There we go. We can survive this one. Finn, you actually didn't miss anything at all. I actually did not stream last night. If you're saying that you missed us, or if you missed me streaming, then yes. I will say that I was actually hanging out with a friend, and I'm possibly considering I'm no longer being friends with. So there is that. Yes, let's do this. Go away. Go away. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Yes. Because I want to be able to try to level up a couple times. I don't know, maybe you guys have had those friends that you've pretty much grown up with, and as a result have like kind of like drifted apart in terms of like your goals and whatnot. And I don't know, maybe you guys have had those. Like, what do you guys do with those people? Because for me, I'm pretty much going to possibly leave him. Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay. Wow, really? We just... Do we not... Do these Cirques really don't hit at all? Dude, that's actually impressive that the Cirques are not hitting at all. Do they not have range? I guess I'm learning a bunch of new things. A bunch being just 2. I will say, though, I am going to make it up when it comes to Destiny, at least. Destiny was supposed to be yesterday's stream. Did not happen. For the same reasons that I mentioned. Hanging out with a friend that I don't know if I'm going to be friends with anymore. But what I am going to do is make it up to you guys. And on Wednesday, we are going to be playing that game. I have not played any of the new content in Destiny 2 lately. I've only seen the cutscene through some other streamers, actually. So it will be my first time getting to enjoy the cutscene, and it will also be my first time playing some of the new stuff at the current level that we are all at, which is at 10. Yes, they've reset it to 10. So everyone is going to be at light level 10. And it's kind of up to us to kind of get ourselves back up. So in a way, we're kind of getting back into the experience of vanilla D2, or should I say D1, actually. Oh no, not this place. Yep, nice try there, bud. Ow. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. This place sucks so bad. Ow. Come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Alright. Gotta get to the middle. Just get to the middle. Yo, Leon. How's it going, my dude? We're currently trying to bum rush to the middle here so we can blow on the finger. If that's what you even want to call this. Or a bell. The bell sounds better. Sweet. Actually, that's not bad at all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Greatly boosts FP restoration from the Flask of Cerulean Tears. Actually, that could be pretty good for us if we wanted to abuse that. Alright, so let's go back here. Because this is all part of a quest line, actually. Believe it or not. So we're going to try our best to get as far as we can. If Grimy and Gamey are on here still. I hope that you guys did a great job with the Witch Queen campaign. I hope that you have beat the Witch Queen campaign. If not, then that'll be really cool to play with you guys on that. Because I actually love that quest line, or the ending of that mission.
Count Emir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it.
Okay, cool. Let me just break all these seats.
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine.
Oh, so we did the correct one. Sweet.
Sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. But fate can be a strange thing indeed. The hanging bell you sounded was not the one on the map I gave you.
Dang it, was not.
The bell you found was in fact here.
Oops. And we got that, I guess.
Please take a second look at the original map, and may the gleaming stars guide. Ah, you met Yulan. Well, I hope that she behaved at least. The poor girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times, but don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister, too, has a heart of gold. I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, is there no hope for the answer? Sad there never was.
Nope, Leon, you are never late, my dude.
Each of them
You're on time.
Marika, and this is known.
Alright, we're gonna skip you, Ymir. I'm kind of sorry about this, but you're kind of boring me. Let's see. 32 int? Yeah, we're not smart. No intelligence here.
Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that isn't it tragic that he would feel come in the play.
Yo, Hannah, how's it going?
May the gleaming star.
Alright. I wonder if we can go down there now. Let's see if we can go down there right now. So we can reset this. Yes, okay. Maybe we can. So when doing this quest, you do have an opportunity to try to go down there first and foremost. Without having to finish this whole quest. You do have to fight Jolan, but if you're able to beat her, then you do get the opportunity to come down here and actually fight the boss here. This is actually going to be pretty, let's just say it's going to be pretty difficult. And believe it or not, I've had a couple of people I know that were doing this mission, immediately proceeded to jump after, or fell, and died. So yeah. Alright, so let's do this. When we see her, we're going to go ahead and get stuff ready. Wow, just not gonna... Okay. Alright. Okay. I completely forgot we even had this. So, yeah. Alright, easy enough. Easy enough, I say. Alright, Claws of Night. Oh yeah, that's right. Even if we manage to beat her, she's still going to not allow us to continue. You're going... Sophie's not here yet, I think. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to touch the bloodstain. Oh, that's right. We get tricked. So, like, you do get the opportunity to fight Jolan early. If she's available. Or, like, if we had both of the bells blown, then we could actually go ahead and fight the final boss here. But, for those of the keen among you, we actually have this area unlocked already. This is the area we're supposed to be in, so it's whatever. I like how the Coke has been watered down to such a degree that it's basically water. And then what I'm going to be drinking at the end is nothing but caramel. It's going to be fun. Alright, so I did Cragblade to... Yeah, let's do this. I did Cragblade so that way I can actually get a better... So we did poison on this one. Okay. Blood loss is 2. Standard makes it 55. So we can get like the enhanced version of whatchamacallit, of the hits. A physical. Yeah, that's what it is. It's physical. If I'm not mistaken, there's also another duplication point here as well. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. That will be all of the duplication areas here. And then we're going to go straight back and... Or in the DLC in general. Then we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can level up 2 times. Do you think I should do Dex, by the way, guys? Do you think I should level up in Dex? Level up in Strength? Oh, fun. Or should I level up in something else? Maybe Arcane for the better procs? Actually, we could just leave. There we go. Alright. Because I'm not sure what I want to actually level up in. Maybe you guys can help me out here. Or maybe you guys can tell me, hey, why don't you try leveling up your weapons? Get some other weapons, like, nearly maxed out or something. Because I could do that too. Honestly, I've actually could have done this at the end of the game. So I can, like, get, what was it, like 1.5 million or something like that? Okay, we can actually level up just 2 times. So, do we want this? Do we want to do dexterity? Wow, actually dexterity levels this up even more. I think we're going to just level up dexterity then. Because that actually is just leveling us up more. Interesting. Arcane can do that too. Because Arcane just basically tells us how quickly we can proc something. Let's see here. So immunity goes up, robustness goes up, focus goes up, vitality goes up. So natural stuff goes up. This allows us to increase physical, pierce, slash, and strike. But this gives us, you know what? This gives us a higher amount we get back. Alright, let's make our way down to the middle. Hopefully not get sniped by, whatchamacallit, by these worms. Alright, so we don't want to garner their attention. So let's not do that. We just have to get over there in the middle, where all those fingers are at. in a field full of worms that will try to snipe us and eat us. Yep. Get up, get up, get up. Dude, this is impossible, bro. Oh, hello. Sweet. Well, thanks, worms. Sticking it out for me, man. Gosh, dude. These are like the most annoying things in this game. Come on, let's go. Move! Did you know, guys, as a fact, that those worms were once human? Yep, they were once human, they consumed something, and over time became what they are. What they are. Nice. Alright, so that allows us to get more HP back when we drink. Run. Oh, we're not running back now. We don't have to. Oh, don't worry, but we will be running. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that now. We'll be running. Just not right now. Because now we can just teleport back over. Alright, cool. Alright, let's spec here real quick. Let's get what we need out of the way. Let me see. I might actually need this more than anything else. Alright, cool. How's it going?
I told you once, I've no interest in companionship.
Okay,
but
fine. Oh, okay.
I told you I've no in, but I must admit, count perhaps an exception is in order.
I do like that blade of yours. Who knows, maybe I'll go to my main game and you can see what that blade looks like. It's a really cool blade. Dare I say, it's almost even anime-like.
Sound colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight, but rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, may you join the...
Nice. Okay. Okay, the final location, I don't think we have that unlocked yet. We do not. Let's see, so that's 1, that's 2. That is a boss. Ooh, where is the third one again? Oh, don't tell me it's down here. That would suck. If the third one's down here, that would actually suck. I'm really actually thinking about that one.
Oh yeah, this evening is a sun. Do you that Marika? Well, it is their mother. Fingers, we all a new...
Ooh, let's see. Hey, Sophie, how are you doing? Conjures a microcosm that pulses in this single wave, disappearing in a burst. You know, that requires intelligence. Last I checked, my guy is a bag of rocks right now. He knows how to swing a sword really well, just probably not using spells.
glimmering stars above.
Sure, we'll enjoy the stars. Alright. Let me see if we can do something else. How is the streaming going? It's going well. It's going well. We're mainly just moving around. We're just kind of moving around right now, seeing what we can do to level up, rather than trying to simply go about it the wrong way, essentially. Like, instead of fighting the boss, I'm just gonna try to see if I can level up and get stronger. This actually brings us up to the final boss, I believe, so... This should bring us up to Senesax. Doing good, though. Yeah, otherwise, I'm doing good. Just gonna figure this out on how to actually take this dragon down. We're gonna go ahead and... This won't matter for us. This will. Yeah, I guess this will. It's gonna do as much as I can. You guys are never late. As I always say, if you think you're late, then chances are I'm not streaming. Unless I personally did not stream that day, then yeah. But you guys are not late. Okay, nope. Whew. Wait, where is my... Oh, my dude is just... There's no way you're just casually walking into this. Mimic? Don't do this. Can we... Yep, we got him. Or got her. Nice. Okay, that's fair. Perfect. Nice. Alright, I'm actually gonna need to heal. Okay, don't know how. As long as we stay on the ground, we should be okay. This is actually perfect. Nice. Ooh, nice hit there. Ow. Okay. Fair enough.
That was a nice one. Okay.
Nice, okay. Ooh. Yeah, dude, okay. All right. That dragon has given me a lot of trouble. Let me tell you right now. That dragon gives me a lot of trouble. We actually took this thing down very easily. Holy crap, dude. Oh my, that is something. I did not expect to beat that so quickly. Oops. We're gonna definitely level up now. Screw that. Screw keeping these points. We're clearly not responsible enough to keep these points around. So let's go ahead and let's see here. Ooh, intelligence just naturally increases everything. Is that just by 1? I guess it is. That's weird. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We upgrade that. So we're gonna have to be really careful then with... Okay, hold on. Let's adjust our flasks then, because if we decide to actually fight... If we decide to fight Bale, I'm gonna need to have more than just 2. Let's use our points. I'm not going to take any risks here. We're going to use our points, so that way if we do die twice, we will never have to worry about losing points. So, best to lose them, best to use them now than to lose them later. Actually, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, strengthen. We don't want that. What do I want to increase? Okay, we have that at 9, which I actually do like that weapon. that doesn't matter. That would give me plus 25. We could do this. This would be a really good dex weapon. Let's see. Those just need to be maxed out, such as this as well. Actually, if we do this, 309 and 372, so 22, and then for the other one here, 22 would just make it 300. Yeah, so far we're actually doing pretty good. I'm actually happy right now. Do I want to keep the happiness? I do want to keep the happiness. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I did not realize that Senesax was going to go down that quickly. I just now need to find another weapon to spend this money on, so that way I don't lose it. Because I can guarantee you right now, I'm going to lose it. So I want to make sure I can at least put it into something that we may be able to use. So, Twin Blade, Wind Knight Sword. Try to figure out what would be the good one to use. Because, like, this obviously would be, like, pretty decent, being the... Actually, if we can manage to pop this off, human enemies will just come flying up like a pancake. So, that could be something. Somber. Man, all these are somber weapons. Jeez. I hear this is actually a pretty good weapon, too. It requires smarts.
This is where the fun begins.
It would be, yes. It will be. Lost buildup? Oh, blood loss buildup already. Oh, sweet. Flamberge, huh? Flamberge. Flamborg. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so I need some more stuff. Okay, so 1. Gotcha. Ones. I gotta go get some ones. Go get some pennies. Did you guys know in the US, next year, the pennies will be gone. No more pennies will be printed. It has expired. Sure, we'll grab 15 of those. I'm sure we'll need 15 of those. Don't ask me if I actually know how many there are for this particular weapon we're leveling up, but we're gonna level it up regardless. But I can tell, I took my time. I'm already learning. See, guys, I'm already learning. I'm taking my time, despite me wanting to actually do that. Despite me wanting to actually, like, get into it. Alright, cool. So we are now going to go grab some 2s. We'll go grab some 3s and 4s. Hopefully we have enough money to grab a bit of each. Yeah, sure. Alright, we've officially hit lower than the 100k mark, so we're gonna keep an eye out for that. Because once we get low enough to where we can't level up the weapon anymore, then we'll go from there. Either way, we're gonna have enough to level up anyways for our character, so this is just a placeholder at this point. Maybe we'll use this weapon later on. 5, okay. Because honestly, like, having the peelers, having some other weapons, they actually are pretty good. Like, twin blades are really good for status effects, because you're hitting enemies multiple times. And in the Godskin peeler, they're actually really good with. Yeah, they're actually like really good with using their art. Yep, we're getting fairly low now. I think we're just gonna be leveling up Dex at this point for like the rest of our days. So 3 more. Okay, 3 more. Alright, this is where it's going to get expensive. So we want to be, want to get as close to 0 as possible. You know, without dying. That's the easy way out. I think that would be enough. I mean, we're obviously not going to be able to afford the 8, because the 8s are, I think, about like 20k each. So, or I think 16 or something like that. It's pretty expensive, is what I'm trying to say. Clearly, it's what I'm trying to say. Yep, okay. Alright, so that is it for that. Now we can actually leave. And not feel any remorse about the battle we're about to go into. We should be able to have a buddy help us, though I doubt that that guy's really going to help us out. Well, let's find out. First things first. Alright. Yep, if you guys didn't know, you can get Egon's cookbook. Be able to craft some of his stuff. Alright, so there should be... Let me just see here real quick. Don't want to get struck by the lightning. But there should be another place here that we can go to. Okay, okay, we're good then. Oh, it's quiet all of a sudden. That's not ominous. At all. Come on, okay. Gotta get up there. Oh, snap, okay. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Fine. We won't go over there, jeez. We'll play the game normally, I guess. I guess. There we go. Making our way up this mountain. Running fast so we don't get struck by lightning. Do 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 do. Holy crap now. Do 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 do. Is that lightning? Yeah. Alright, once we can make it inside here, we should be okay. Something's really bugging my eye out. Cool. Oh, this is actually going to be pretty nice, I think. Yep, there's another one. The final piece. Alright, cool. We got the final upgrade material for somber weapons. That's always a good spot. That's always a good place to hit up. Alright, so we need to go find a different way now to progress. Yep. Alright. Ow. Of course we did. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Oh, yep, there's also this area. Look at that, guys. We got another one. I'm sorry. Game, are you gonna explain how you're just randomly hurting me? Randomly just hurting me, man. That's some messed up stuff there. Right. Going down, huh? We actually just might need to go back so I can restock. Because I do not want to... I do not want to have to come back all the way up here. So if that keeps it up, then we're going to definitely have to do that. There should be a grace, side of grace before the fight. But this is the way to go. I just got to remember how to do this again. There it is. Alright. Whoop. Here we go. Okay. I only hope we can beat this on the first try. Or first couple tries. Let me just make sure that my physics are going to be good. That we don't have to worry about anything, because I am going to tell you now, I am slightly worried. This is all just physical. I don't think we're going to be focusing too much on... Yeah, we're not going to be focusing too much on our R2s. So that can actually go away. Could give ourselves just like a +10. Do you think we should do healing or do a +10 in strength? Because like flat out more damage is better. But then again, being able to survive is also good too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, let me do this. All right. Let's do this. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and keep this going. We're going to keep this up. I'm going to go ahead and keep this up for 60 seconds. So let me know. Let's see. All right. So I just sent out a prediction. If you guys can go ahead and fill it out for me. Do you think I'm gonna go for? Do you think I'm gonna go for healing, or do you think I'm gonna go for? Or should I go for more strength? Make your choices now. We can go ahead and go in there, I think, a little bit. But yeah, let me know now before I go in there. Make your choices now. Once it is done, that is that. We won't be going back. If there are no choices, by the way, then we will most certainly be going with something. Oh man, okay, so nothing, huh? Alright. Well, we'll give it a try then. We're gonna give it a try with something. Alright, let's just go ahead then and put it into, I don't know, maybe healing? We'll do healing. Alright, let's do this. Alright, where is that? Gotta find his spots. Where is his spots? Nice. Woo! Ah, crap. Of course. Do we even give the honor? Nice. Good job, Mimic. You didn't even hit me. Yeah. I kind of figured Bale was going to be like this. Kind of figured. It's a thing. It's a thing. Yep. Okay. And because I couldn't find our good man, Egon. Oh, crap. That is so cheap. Dude, that is so impossible. Oh well. I'll die. Whatever. I will concede. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give up. I give up on him. I'm not even gonna fight him right now because this guy's just way too hard for me. Even with the right weapon, just way too hard. Screw it. I'm gonna go to someone else. Yeah, we're not gonna fight this guy. I know, and I should just concede at this point. Let's see. We can go back to the Hinterland Bridge, go fight the two guys. Let's go do that. Ah, crap. Yeah, man, go do your job. Cool. Thanks, bud. Wow, pressing buttons. That's cool. No, I wouldn't mind just, quitting. Cool. Cool, you know what? We're just gonna quit this match. Thanks, game. You are the biggest bully of all. Just not letting me leave. Not letting me access the menu. Cool. Alright, so... I need to replace you with this. There we go. Cool. Now I'm ready to fight. Alright. Sweet. Bull? Wow. Yep, the cheating is real. We just lost, what, 10,000? Yeah, 10,000 souls have been lost. Cool. I think that's what I get for just not constantly checking. That's fine. There's two of these guys. They should not be hard at all. Just gotta figure out how I'm going to actually be able to do this. Alright, so... we don't need you. We could probably use you. And then, because we're fighting these guys, we can change our physic to crack tier. Cool. That should be a lot better. Alright, this guy should be a lot better to fight. Oh, apparently Twitch doesn't really like... Can you move, Cable? Just stay in one place, Cable. Thank you. There we go. Come on. Where's my hyper armor, game? You've given that to me like every other battle. Yeah, you're trying. Oh, dang. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by that. That's why we don't want to get hit by that. Okay. That's an incredible range, man. Nice. Nice, dude. I like this game, I swear. Nice try. Alright, one of you guys gone. Now that I've expended all of my heals. Yep, Blessing of America. Good. Technically, we can actually get away with healing again and coming back because they don't spawn back. So there is that. So that's one benefit that we have. Wait a minute, do they not give you experience at all, just items? These bosses are freaking useless. Hold on, are you telling me we don't get experience from these guys? That we just get items? Oh. Okay. Wow, you're really speeding here, boy. All right. Wow. Do I just not move? Okay. Okay. Get down. Let me see here. What do you give? So oh, because this gives for both. Okay. So this boss, okay, so that one, the first one gives for both. That makes some sense. Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we want to actually go down? Or do we want to go straight to another place? Because we have two of these that we've already been to. We need the third location. We don't have that available. But if we defeat Mesmer, then we get access to this area. And this area could be really useful to us. This is going to be interesting. And Mesmer is just really, really fast in that sense. So, like, throwable weapons would literally do nothing. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will do something, but I don't know. Bye, Jolan. Bye, Jolan. Don't stop me now. Maybe we'll go to fight the mother. The mother of fingers. Whee! All right. If she tries to fight us again, she's gonna lose. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Can we blow on this one? Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna hopefully be able to do this. And we got everything we need, technically. Okay. Technically. Good luck me. Alright, come on. Let's go, my steed. Dude, oh my gosh. Pay attention to my mimic, bro. What is with every single boss in this game? Oh, I see why. My mimic's an absolute idiot. I forget. What is with every single boss in this game just not focusing on anyone else who's clearly there? I'll never understand stupidity in this game. Nor do I understand from the developers either. They could have done better. I need to make a beeline straight for that. Go straight for this. Need you to start running, bro. Run towards me. Oh my gosh, you coward of a mimic, man. Absolutely hate you, man. You are the absolute worst. I don't even know why I keep summoning you. Go. Yep, nice try. Of course. All right. Man, I'm getting checked every second. What the heck, bro? What is with this game? Focus on the mimic. I have another person here. Are you telling me that you're just not gonna ever focus on the other? You can't tell me I'm the only one in the room. Stupid, man. This is so dumb. Why? There's a special place for Miyazaki. I'm just gonna continue saying it until I beat the game. I will never back away from that. That is just fact. He has a special place. Because his game is still fundamentally broken. Okay, maybe I can go around here. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you're creeped out by holes, well, kind of late. There's a bunch of them. Alright, Mimic, can you do your stupid job? Go in there, man. Hurry up. Where are you? Wait, where? Mimic? Mimic, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Are you trying to heal? You're at full freaking health, my man. This stupid Mimic, man. Bag of rocks, just clearly like my character. You can't drink, man. I forgot. I'm dealing with a character that can't drink. He sucks at it. Okay. Screw this. Nice. Okay. Okay. Gonna start moving to the next phase. Fucking bro, move! What's... Okay, we're moving to next phase. I see. Yep. This is gonna be rough. I'm already out of everything. That's cool. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I expected that. That's not bad, though. Doing pretty good damage. When everyone actually does their part, that is. That was some really good damage. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let's do... We're gonna do last Site of Grace visited, because we won't be able to get our Site of Grace until after we beat this boss. So, let's go ahead and... Let's do this. I think in this case we're going to need that, because we're going to make sure that each of our flasks actually heal us for more than what it typically heals us for. Yep, we'll go with that. Perfect. Good by me. We're going to do this now. Oh, she's gone. Typically that's when you're supposed to fight her, is after the case. But because we already beat her the first time, we don't have to worry about that. Typically when you are going into this now, if you did things right and you went to the two different areas to blow on the bells, by the time you get here for your first time, then you fight Jolan, and then once you beat her, then you go straight to the boss. So yeah, that's how that typically is supposed to... Wait, there's an item here? Wait, you're telling me there's been an item here this entire time and I just didn't know about it? I've never seen this item. Likely dung. Fingerweaver cookbook. Fingerweaver's cookbook. Okay. First time I'm ever seeing this. Can we just... Please? Yes. Yeah! Let's go, man. Breaking... climbing up walls by jumping. Alright. We're going to find a way to beat this. We're going to be persistent enough. If we could defeat the Mother of Fingers, then we should be able to beat... That's going to be so hard to get to. Okay, so we have not quite yet... Yep. Alright, we're going to need to make a beeline for that... For the side of... Or for those souls. Come on, dude. Go over there. Go... Please help me out, man. Alright, so I'm just going to... do this. Cool. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, dude. Freaking amen. Just let me grab this. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I'm okay with that. Whatever, man. I dodged, bro. Okay. Nice. Okay, she got poisoned. I'm actually okay with that. I don't know where I was. Yep, nope. We're gonna let the poison do its job. Just can't fucking drink, bro. Done. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, maybe not. There we go. She can be staggered, by the way, guys. Just don't think I'm ever gonna try that. Bro, can we freaking heal? Oh my gosh, we don't... Oh my gosh, bro, can we not heal? Oh, we can never heal because our mimic is so lazy. We need to have a mimic that actually is... Thank you.
Run.
These are such the wrong ones to use. Once a mother finger gets to you, there's no running. You're just gonna hope. You're just gonna hope. That's the problem with mother of fingers. Like, I want my mimic. I don't know. Maybe there's a mod out there. I may just have to download a mod that actually makes your mimic better. So I think that's the problem. Alright, let me see. Where is it at? Oh, good. Actually, that's not that bad. You're supposed to run far away. You see, that's the problem. If you run far away, then you're going to be susceptible to its long range attacks. If you don't get up close,
Run.
you don't get up close, then you're not, you know. If you don't get up close, then you're not doing damage. Grab that. That's actually important. Besides, Mimic Tier can always just teleport to me. Okay. Besides, I think in order for my Mimic to actually be, Okay, see, I dodged that. How do you dodge that attack? Perfect. Okay, there we go. I hate that attack. There is a way to dodge that attack too. I've actually seen people dodge that. Alright. Yep. Can't wait. Freaking run, bro. Run. Oh my gosh. What were we doing the entire time? I think I was crouched. That would probably explain that. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to watch out. Yeah, that attack seems to be undodgeable. I hate this attack. You're gonna finish that? Yeah. Come on, heal. Bro, how do you actually dodge that attack? Okay. 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 You're gonna just... That's fine. Yes, you can kill it. You can kill it. I've actually killed it 2 times. Oh, this is not hard at all. I'm gonna tell you, Anna, this is not hard compared to the final boss of this DLC. You're gonna say that the Mother of Fingers is hard, but then when you get the chance to meet the final boss of this DLC, you're probably going to take your words back. Because he's much harder than her. She's not that hard. It's just there are some attacks that are not dodgeable, in my opinion. That spinning one, to be sure. As a matter of fact, I should say. Let me see. We're actually pretty far away, so we're good for right now. But let me see here. But yeah, it's not terribly hard. Just takes some getting used to. That's what I will say. All right, let's see if this works. I need to go grab those souls. So Mimic, how about you be used? Mimic? Oh, my dude's just trying to get me. My dude's trying to get me killed. He's not even trying at this point. That's fine. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Ah, right over there. Sorry, Mimic, you're gonna be, oh my gosh, dude. He's already almost dead. Crap. You know what? No, he heals himself preempt. I don't care. I need to at least grab this. If I go down, then that's fine. Gotta figure this out. Gotta figure it out. Heal yourself, buddy. Okay, you know what, game? That was messed up. That was my fault. Also kind of nasty there. Nice. That's BS, bro. Okay. Can I please? Can you move? Game, can you stop being a crappy game? Oh, Mimic Tier, you healed yourself. I'm actually kind of surprised. That's fair. Let's try to get second phase, and then we'll go ahead and activate this physic. Or not, we just die. Of course, of course. Probably should have activated it. Yeah, the problem with dodging in this game is that this game queues up for me. Like, I could be doing this. You guys, that's why I put the controller input down there, by the way. So you guys can see that I'm actually doing that, but half the time it doesn't work. That time I was just running, so it makes sense. I was trying to run away from that because, honestly, the problem that I have with that attack is that attack, you're constantly getting hit if you're too close. So you want to stay away from it. But at the same time, if you're far enough away from it, then you get the backlash of that big hit. So it's like, you don't win. Do that, heal, run. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta wait for my Mimic to start living again. Alright, cool. So he's living. Let me just try to... We don't want to go too far. We'll just fall into the abyss. So we don't want that. Alright. Nice try. Okay, Mimic, let's do this. That's BS. I dodged that, but okay, game. I'm surprised. You're one-handing this. Why are we just one-handing? This also helps when bosses tend to... Cool, I thought I pressed the button. Okay. Okay. So that was absolutely impossible then. Cool. We definitely did a couple fights ago. We definitely got really close to beating it. I mean, this was kind of like the same song and dance with Putrescent Knights, so PK was not easy. We just have to figure out what we can do. Since this is a finger-based monster, that means it's a flesh-based monster, so technically this also means it can bleed, so that's why we have a weapon that does that. You know what? I got an idea. I've got an idea. Maybe it's gonna work, maybe it won't. You can do all the status conditioning. You'll do all the status effects, man. Yep, get that out of the way. Come on. Come on, coward. Move forward. Move forward. Wow, he's really not moving. Oh, okay, cool. He'll move eventually. Okay. That's half of my health. Alright, game. So, do we choose when I can get hurt for a lot of damage and when I don't? I hate this game and its ability to, I hate the game's ability, I should say. I don't hate the game. I hate the game's ability to just check me every single time. There we go. Bro, oh my gosh, dude. Can we heal? Can we stay healed is what I should say. Oh my gosh. Why do I even bring allies? Why do I bring help? Why do I bring help if help doesn't do its job? I have 2 enemies I'm facing. I'm facing 2 enemies. I'm facing my own ally and the boss. Can I like not have an enemy for once that's going to completely just destroy me? Like, can I have, no, I should say, can I have an ally that's not going to completely forsake me? Because this guy is doing his best. And obviously, the mimic is supposed to be a mimic of me. So, that's definitely not me. I don't stick around this boss and just sit there and do nothing. Let alone one-handing. Grab that. Alright, camera, let's do it. Alright. Nice, okay. Good. Mimic tier, you did the first strike. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. That's stupid, man. Woo, okay. Alright, let me see if we can do this. That's fine. Alright. This is what happens, guys, when you get too close. Okay. Let's stay back here. Okay. We're gonna wait, heal a little bit. Yep, I'm glad I did that. Okay. This is bad. I don't want to be around here. Alright, Mimic, come on. Let's do it. Oh, boy. Get out of there, you enemies. Bro, can we drink, my bro? Please, can we drink? We almost had it. That was the best run ever, but I forget. These proto-humans are absolute garbage at... They're absolute trash at drinking and having allies that actually do anything. Oh, that's probably the best run we had so far. Best run we had so far. That dex was really kicking in, though. That I will admit. I don't think I'm getting anywhere close to those points. Oh, never mind. We're gonna get intimate with these points. Come here, souls. All right, let's do this again. This time, hopefully, we can repeat what we just did. Never mind, we're gonna fail. I can already tell because my guy can't drink. You wanna get up there, buddy? Please get up there. Oh, what was actually happening there? Can we please drink a little bit better? Please drink a little bit faster. Oh, this is really bad. Cool. Alright, now we get to do this. Oh, I hate all this. Yep, that's that microcosm attack, by the way. Good thing we got that. Little defense there. Nope. Again. My dude's kind of dumb, I've noticed. Wow, we're really just going in, all in, man. I guess we have this if we need it. If we absolutely need it. F me, man. My Mimic is absolutely a piece of trash. Just an absolute genuine piece of trash. He's just not doing anything. He puts very little work in, and as a result, stays back all the time. I have a reason to stay back, because I can't confront the enemy when they're doing an AoE attack, so like what am I supposed to do there? It has protection. So that makes sense, but when the Mimic is just sitting there doing nothing, or too busy running, which is, by the way, that's mainly all of these battles. You're running towards them. Okay, we can... I don't know. We may be able to get close to this one. No, 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 no. Alrighty, you know what? Screw it, man. I'm a freaking prophet in this game, man. I have called all my deaths. Give me my stupid souls, man. Okay. That was really close. Wow, pressing the button does absolutely nothing. Okay, it does this time. Wow. Okay. Well, screw it, man. Yep. We're gonna push away. Uh-huh. Kind of figured. Yep, kind of figured. Yep. That was actually pretty interesting. I'm surprised I lived. Screw it, we'll get poisoned. I don't care. Get out of here. Get out of here. Woo! Look at that, see? It can be killed. It can be killed. Holy crap, dude. That is -1, though, for that item, though. That's fine, because at least we just need 1 for our dude. Alright! So, to the person, to Anna, can this be killed? Yes, it can. Yes, it most certainly can. And we can level up 3 times as a result. Okay, so 543 with this, 534 with that, and two-handing gives us 386. Keep in mind, what I'm actually looking at, guys, I'm looking at these 2 stats, R1 and R armament 1 and R armament 2. These are your first weapon slot, your second weapon slot. So I don't care about the other stuff. Like, this is all defensive power. So this is how much you can take or so, and this is your like this is your resistances. So don't really care about that. I only care about attack. So that's insane. And we still have one more guy, by the way, to fight. So we're gonna go with that. Oh man, that was insane. These circs are actually like they're no joke. They're pretty good. I want to check something here. Let's see how good these are. If we just give them without blood attunement, so I'm just gonna do backhand blade. Oh, these are A's? Ooh, that's not S. S tier is the best tier. So no wonder we're going to keep the circs. We're keeping the circs because that's S tier, baby. And if it's S tier, that is again the what? The best tier. All right. So we're gonna go back here. Oh man. Oh. Thank you guys for all the good advice, by the way. Alright, Jolan's not here, but who is here? Hello? Buddy? Somebody has to be here. I remember when I was first doing this, all my friends were like, where's the switch? There's supposed to be a switch here.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably. Such is your death, and I'm
Nice try. Okay, that was actually good. Can we move, please? Thank you. Yep. Dang it, man. This game is slow. A little slow for me. This game's a little slow for me. I had the stamina for it, but I guess it just doesn't work. Yep, I'm prepping myself up, boys and girls, for torture. Clearly. Actually, you know what? I want to see how well this actually works against her. Because she tends to come close. Can we please aim? Aim? Aim?
Such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Ooh. That's actually cool. Yep, that's always a catch. Oh. Nice try. Do it again. Do it again. Okay. Okay. Can we move, please? We don't move. That was on me. That was on me. She's not that hard, guys. I'm just making it a lot harder than it's supposed to be. That's what it is. That's the truth. I was just testing that out. Alright, let's play for real this time. First thing we're gonna do is get rid of all these stupid benches, man. This is so dumb. Sorry, church with a bunch of old-fashioned benches, but I'm not keeping you. Not on this side. I seem to be hanging out on this side more than anything else.
You've wounded Count Emir most
Can you please aim?
such that he wishes for your death. I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Interesting. Wait for it. That's impressive how the game still manages to do that. Okay. I will just let you die.
My dear star, fine mother,
Alright.
you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength.
Oh my gosh, dude. Fuck me. Bro, aim game. Aim. I know you got like the ADHD to not aiming, but bro, let's do it. That's actually not bad. I can see where he's coming. That's disgusting, man. Oh, is he gonna spam that? Please spam that. Yes, please do. Bro, can we heal? I will have to, if I have to, I will do this. I will have to, like, I don't know. Alright. Bro, aim. Thank you. There we go. There we go. We got him. Ymir's bell, his, the maternal staff, and the priestess. And that's the ending of this story. Now, depending on what item we have on us, which I don't think we have either right now. Depending on what item we give to Jolan, because she's the only one that actually survived, will depict, or will depend on whether or not we get the weapon that she has, or
The stars. The sky. I see them not. The night is ever dark. I need the stars. Give me light.
so because we don't have the items with us, if we, depending on which one we had, if we had the, I think it's like Oculence or Opulence, no, Oculence, I think it is. If we had that, then I think we get her weapon. But if we had the other one that represents light or something like that, we get her as a summon. You know, like my good for nothing useless mimic. Yeah, we can get her instead. But we'll do neither. She's just gonna sit there and kind of just die off, I guess. Or the perpetual loop of not dying. Cherishing fingers. Nice. Alright, so we finished that. That is now done. In fact, we should just go straight to a site of grace so we can level up. And then see what we can do. Let's move around here. Because all these guys are going to be really hard anyways. Oh, cool. We can level up twice. Gotcha. Sweets. Let's see here. Yep. 550 for one and 405 for the other. Yep. That means if we take a look here, we have 880 in our first. So if we one-hand this is 800. Oh, we're not one-handing it. So 837 and 649. And now if we two-hand this, 880 and 649. So yep, we're definitely getting stronger. Just don't really know about everything else. Wait, do we even have a shield? I want to know. We do, but it's going to be pretty heavy. Any shield is actually bad. Okay. Let's see. Maternal staff. I mean, we could technically... No, we can't wield it. It requires us to be smart in the arcane. Maybe we can... Yeah, maybe we can actually equip this. And this gives us a general boost in attack. Boost the attack power of skills. This is always going to be useful with us. That's going to be useful with us. We have no choice but to have this on us. Otherwise, I would actually change that. But we don't have that choice, do we? Actually, no, this is cracked tier. So cracked tier, let's I guess we could try charge attacks, because technically my throwables does count as a charge attack. Okay. Oh yeah, duh. We're gonna look up this. We're gonna look this up. Ash of War for you. Yep, we're gonna do this instead of Keen. Although Keen is like good damage. Instead of that, we're gonna do this. So do we make this... The question is, do we make this cold? We could possibly reset things. Do we make this bleed? I guess we'll try bleed first. We're gonna try bleed first, then we'll try cold, and then poison. Because we already have a poison weapon. That's why I'm kind of wondering. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I can press the dodge button and it means nothing.
In the embrace of Mesmer's.
And the poison kicked in. Oh, he's doing the combo. Cool. Alright, so never got the chance to actually test that out because game just does not want to actually do what it's supposed to do. I pressed that, but okay, game. Cool. So he already did it. There's the bleed. There's the game just being a dick. Cool. Nice game. Cool game. Awesome. Awesome game. I'm glad that you could just suck at being a game. That's fine. Why did I do that? We'll reset. Oh yeah, no, let's change it. We did get the chance to see it. That was not good, in my opinion. I think what we should try to do with this one is make it frost. Keep this same one, because we're not going to be using the L2 at all in this fight. So, we're going to try that. Game? Thank you. Jeez, man. Okay. That's perfect for both of us, because he just comes in. Come on, proc it, proc it. Nice. Cool, can't wait freaking game, dude. I swear. Oh my gosh, man. I can't test anything because that grapple just has stupid amounts of, like, I catch you. Oh, did we lose everything? You don't have to take him down, he takes you down. Oh, yeah. Yo, thanks for this. Thanks for the prime sub. Thank you, buddy. Do your job. Take that. Thank you. Nope. I'll take that hit. Fine, we'll just use this. Cool. Cool. You beat him once, you can do it. Yeah, I gotta figure out, like, what's a good combination. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And the fun thing is, I beat him twice. I've beat him twice, but I gotta figure out, like, what's a good combination with him, because I'm fighting him at... What is it? I'm fighting him at level 148, so I'm actually almost at the recommended level that you should start this DLC on. So there's that. We got more dexterity on us, so that's why I have the Cirques. So that's why. Do you have magic and magic/lightning? I don't think he's susceptible to that. Like, I do have some, like, lightning. I have, like, a lightning Ash of War, if that's what you're talking about. Like, I have a lightning Ash, but I don't usually use it. Although, that doesn't mean I can't. Could definitely try that. So he is weak to that. Because I was trying with Frost, because, like, Frost is really good at, like, resetting things. So I'm seeing if, like, Frost resets poison. Because if it does, it'd be great. I know it does that with fire. Alright, we'll give that a try. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this works with Cirques. Because at least with Cirques, I can get, like, some level of... Okay, no, that's... Let's check here. Ah, so this just... Okay. Does that just basically increase, make this lightning? I just removed that, didn't I? Fire, holy, and physical. Yeah, see, that sucks. So he's not resistant to poison, is what you're telling me. I will keep that in mind. Let me actually see something here, then. Let's find out. Well, let's find some things out here. Ash of War. We'll do this. We'll do this. I should have... Yep, I do have a lightning on this. So I can do that. And for this, I think I'll just go with... I could just do poison with this. Poison is regular damage? Okay. I mean, I'll do tick damage. I can do tick damage to that and then just, like, switch. I think that's what I'll do. Because... Or maybe... Because this turns this to an S tier. This was actually doing some damage against the Mother of Fingers. We just recently defeated Mother of Fingers, by the way. Oh, man. No, why am I trying that out? Okay. Okay. I need it in order to progress the game, man. Although you're right, like, this is a boss that definitely gets a lot of people. I had somebody earlier who was like, man, Meter, or Meter, whatever you want to call it. Meteor? Yeah, Meteor. I was like, man, that's a hard boss. I'm like, oh, you haven't seen hard yet. You have not seen hard. Wait until the final boss comes into this game. Then you'll know what hard is. Let's see. I could do this, or I could do this. Part of my challenge is that it was the one boss. Yeah. But trust me, I don't think he's as bad as the two-phased final boss is. Except, like, first phase is pretty easy because, like, Star Scourge is not that bad. While we're trying to see who can beat the DLC first, yeah. It's funny how I was, like... It was funny how I was the last to get in, but was, like, almost the first to beat it. I don't know how that is possible. That's a question I need to ask. How is that possible? Yep. There we go. Bro, oh my gosh, dude. You were second one we see we could have beaten. And the glitches, yeah. Dude, if that glitch like was a good glitch, then yeah. It works, but it takes time. And then like one of our guys is like, I defeated the trio and the final boss is dead. Alright, I've beaten the game. Like, no you didn't. You didn't beat the game. You're funny. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do that instead. So that way our flasks can actually mean something. You know what? You know what? Let's see. Let me check something here. We could make these circs. We could make these circs lightning, if anything. I lose the S tier, if anything, but at least like we could have that. I don't know. What is a secondary weapon that I could have that has innate bleed that won't cause me to go over? Because I know, like, with one of our guys, no, we broke the game. As he was stuck in the animation. Yeah. Yep. That was insane. That sucks. Okay, that would suck. That would actually be... That could be decent, except we won't get an opening. Hold on. You know what? Let's stick with the ice. We'll stick with the ice. I think we get like a well, let's say like 10%, 20% boost, just for a brief moment. We'll give our mimic the sword so that way he can do lightning, and then we'll switch on over. We'll go far away. Nice try. All right. Yep. Yep, nice try. Okay. Man, he is so finicky with his he's so finicky with his like priorities. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice bleed, man. Nice bleed. Holy crap. I don't... Nice try. Okay. Kinda figured. Ooh, okay. Nice try. Ow. Bro, okay, I absolutely hate that. I'm not running out wanting this anymore. Cool. Oh well, he's gonna go. Oh well, that was a really good run. I probably would have beaten him. Really good run, but it's whatever. That was actually not too bad. Yeah, I know, dude. I was just locked in. I don't know what it is. Just I missed the dodge, I think it was. Alright, so that's not gonna help me at all. So if we're gonna use this, then maybe I need to do this. So we're gonna go with that. And as long as I keep that up, technically this really shouldn't be a problem with the opaline, but I don't trust myself. Let's see here. Did you try summon one of the people in the room? I so in my last stream of this, I actually skipped all of the lower tier of the storage room. So I didn't go through where the hippo was. So I skipped the hippo, I went down and around. So I never talked with anyone. And no, I did not. I did not get anyone. So Horn Scent was not summoned. I'm pretty sure I would have been able to beat him with Horn Scent. And as far as I know, I don't really know if you can kill Horn Scent. Like, I know you can side with Letta and go there, but I really don't know if that's going to help anything. Actually, you know what? Oh, hold on. Poison's not gonna... Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, let's do poison. Let's do poison. Okay, game. That's a death sentence. Okay. Bro, okay. This is... I forgot who I summoned to help keep him off.
In the embrace of Mesmer's.
Yeah. Because, like, Horn Scent's supposed to help you, but I think, like, you can summon him. I think you could summon him right off the bat in this, but... Yeah, I'm not even sure. Come on, come on, come on. Move, move, move. Zerx, you have like horrible range. There we go. Wow. Man, such range. Oh, really? Interesting. He does that attack again.
Strict of the grace of gold, shall
Weird.
death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do bleed. He has the great katana. So we got the great katana with lightning. So it has lightning attunement. And the Cirques, yeah, we're gonna switch Cirques to bleed. That's what I was originally thinking. Because that's not bad for bleed. That'd be easy to get some good damage on. And since we have 10 points in arcane, it really doesn't matter at that point. Because then that'll be enough to proc it. So that's the physic. And this, we're not really going to use L2, so we just need enough to, just need something like that. But yeah, yeah, the Great Katana has lightning on it. I just have to hope that my Mimic's a little smart. Nice.
gold.
Should have your
In the embrace
mimic with
of
magic and
Mesmer's
lightning
flame.
stuff. While you switch to what you want to, hopefully do this like quickly before he wipes out the mimic out. Yeah, because like I know with when I fought him, the couple times that I fought him, he can do it. Like the mimic can survive. Like that one that you seen, like the mimic survived all the way until nearly the end of the second match, like end of second phase. So like he can do it. It's just my mimic likes to do stupid things from the very get-go. We'll just get the one hit in. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna hold off on this. There you go. Nice bleed proc. Nice. Screw this. I really hate getting roll caught. Okay. What are you doing, my dude? Here, I'm getting near you, buddy, so that way you can actually do something. Like I said, he has what he needs.
Of Mesmer's flame.
I hate the fact that this guy, my mimic, is just too fucking lazy. Like, if this mimic could just stop being lazy, be more aggressive. Because according to Miyazaki, which he has a special place that he'll be going to for this, and probably other things, supposedly they updated the game to where aggression was supposed to be there for your mimic, but in fact, I don't think they fixed a dang thing. Because there is no such thing as aggression in this mimic. This mimic is literally a sponge. You can't hurt anything. Fuck this game, bro. You need to stop your BS, man. Oh, so now inputs are just not gonna exist. Good. It doesn't help that targets person who does the most damage, and I'm not doing any. That's the thing. I'm literally doing 0 damage, and I'm still the one that's being targeted. Look at that, see? I haven't even laid a finger on this guy. I have now laid a finger on him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of text-to-speech because I don't know where that's supposed to be coming from. But yeah, like, it doesn't work. I think it's broken. Along with my mimic and this game. Yeah, see, that's so weird because the logic of the game, which makes total sense, the most damage you do, the more you get aggro, right? But that's not the case with me. This dude literally just looks at me and he's like, yeah, I'm targeting you. But I swear, I think games just hate me in general.
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Alright, so he's gonna spam that. Yep. I love my range that I don't have. I'm convinced this game queues up crap. Oh wait, no, that's right. I've actually tested this. I have tested this. This game actually has horrible timing. Watch. I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you something, Raging. If you look at the controller down there, press once. It does that, right? Once. Two. Ah, a little slow. 1, 2, 3. Still 2 dodges after 3 inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that might have been. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 2 dodges.
Emotional damage.
It really, you know what? You can call it whatever you want, man. I call it BS in this game. Because, I should not be pressing dodge like 100 times and only being able to dodge like 2. Like, that's the dumb part. That's incredibly slow. Bro, dude, can I heal? Let me heal. Cool. Bro, okay, these sweeping attacks suck ass, bro. I've already used all of my potions, and we're not even in fucking second phase. Bro, where is your second phase? What are you doing, Mimic? What is your problem, Mimic? I'm gonna give you a different weapon. You're not allowed to use that sword anymore. You have lost your privileges to using that sword. The AI is just too smart. Clearly it is. But here's the fun part about that, Raging. That's every game that I play. Every single game I play. I could play something for the first time, and I am literally seeing past attempts at other games I have played just coming right back. That's the problem that I have. It's like I can't play a game without it throwing tactics out there from other games. I genuinely have a problem with it. I could just give it the pickaxe. I really hate to give it the pickaxe. If I give my Mimic a pickaxe. No, I'm too smart. Yeah. I don't know, man. You know what, this time? I'm gonna help you out, buddy. I'm going to help you out with this. We're gonna get some distance here. Get up, dude. Wow, I didn't even get a chance. Please, please, no. Okay. Good. Bro, that's impossible to dodge. I can see that now. Okay.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
As I've always said, the Tarnished needs a freaking IV injection because he should not have the right to drink. He drinks way too fucking slow, in my opinion. Be a stupid American, man. Just be an American. Chug your crap down. Is it so hard to chug? that. That was way too close for comfort. Wow, we're just tearing through our potions because this mimic, man, just utter horrible. Wow. I'm appalled. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take the full brunt of everything. I gave up. My mind's already given up on this fight because I hate the fucking, like, healing. Fine, a freaking lead, dude. Okay, so he's gonna... Alright. Okay, we're gonna get away from that. Oh, come on. Get up, get up, get up. You know what? I do have these. Oh, come on. Alright. That's so dumb, bro.
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
That's so dumb. The Mimic is not smart enough to heal when it's supposed to. It heals when it's never supposed to. And then I was just being dumb. Yep, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. You know what? Taking away the privileges for my Mimic. I am. I just don't like the fact that I'm just making the mistakes. That's what it is. Oh, of course. He has immunity. Bro, where is the freaking dodge? Where is the dodging in this game? I press the buttons, and then he dodges when he's not supposed to, and then doesn't dodge when I want him to. This freaking game is so slow. Can we have, like, a faster paced game? Dang, man, I absolutely hate this freaking lag, bro. Absolutely hate this freaking lag. Oh, good, you got that. So much for freaking hyper armor. Oh, you know what? That actually, you know what? Fine. I'll give you that one. You can heal. I swear, my Mimic is doing the most damage in any of these fights, and yet they just don't care. I swear, if Miyazaki or any of his cohorts, his evil cohorts, ever see this, they never fixed a damn thing. What they've done is just made the character stupid. So, yeah, they made him stupid. And there's a special place for all of you. Just saying, there's a special place for all. Do you have any of the bleed spells? No, I don't think I do. Let me check, but I don't think I do. I'm mixing Frost at this point because Lightning just sucks ass. I've never used any of the elemental stuff because I've just never had anything that was good. Oh, I do, I guess. I have this. Blood tax. Yeah. I have blood tax, apparently, so there's that. And I don't know if this is actually going to be good. We could try this. We could also try this, too. But I want to get Rolana's cameo to come off. Oh, actually, no. Will not be working, so that actually will not work at all. Let me see. This doesn't even matter. Yeah, we'll replace it. Frost buildup? Yeah, 125. So, if we do that, we get rid of hers. And, like, I have this, because I actually had somebody else say, hey, why don't you try Flame Drake Talisman 3? And I'm like, yeah, I'll try it. But then again, Mesmer's flames are not typical fire. So, I don't think that's going to work. Because I have either this, we can either go that route, we could go with Bloodhound Fang, which I'm going to have to replace some armor for. And, or, definitely be replacing armor for that. Let's do it. Maybe. Just maybe. I can give my guy... Hopefully I can entrust him with this. Okay. That was on me, apparently. The one time I hit him... Oh, Frostbox went off. Okay. I do not have seppuku. I do not. And besides, the only time I would have seppuku be available is here. So, no. I don't think I've killed the bug to get it. So there's a challenge raging that I've put on myself. If you noticed, minus this area here, because I just didn't get the map for it. Any place that I haven't gone to in the game prior to a certain point, I can never go to again. So, because I never made it past Mount Gelmir, and we already got to Morgoth, I basically said, I said to myself, I've now banned from going to Mount Gelmir, and to go to this area. So Rykard and the thing, what's his name, the Noble, I can't go back there to fight because I already defeated Malekith. That also barred me from going to the Consecrated Snowfield and the Halictree. So yeah, it would be able to increase my blood damage. Plus, I do have the talisman, so that could help as well. Like, I do have blood tax. I don't know if blood tax would really be useful, but yeah. I think I just need to really lock in. I think that's what I just need to do. And I'm just gonna stay away from Mesmer now, so he can just be forced to focus, or not, because this game just hates me. Mimic. F you, Mimic. Do it. Damn, man. Jeez. 548, huh? Yeah, look at that. Mimic does more damage than me. Fair. Wow, I can't. Ooh, Frostbite, let's go. Nice bleed. Alright, we're just gonna heal now at this point, screw it. There we go. There we go. Holy crap. Cool. Yep. Because I got hit once. Because I got hit once. And my Mimic is a moron. Dude, why are you not dual-handing that? Just use both of your arms. Do you have a freaking phobia? Please, if I need to, Mimic, I'll cut your arm off so you never hold a weapon with two hands again. What is going on with you? I think you got a fear of two-handing a weapon. That's what it is. This dude has a fear of two-handing a weapon. Bro. Can we heal? Let's just stay away from this guy. Yep.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Yeah, the problem is this guy moves a lot. So moving a lot's not exactly going to be beneficial for me. So like doing something like this, I'm going to probably get hit by like 2 hits and then probably be close to death, if not dead. So that's kind of like the issue I'm running into. Definitely give it a try though. I'll just do this now. Holy crap, I actually dodged that? Oh my gosh, man. F. What? Okay, game. Now you're just fucking with me. Now that's what you're doing now. Okay. That's it. Okay. Now. Yep. Oh, you are dual-handing a weapon! What is with this freaking game and is such delayed dodging, bro? Oh my gosh! I hate this game's delay. It is god-awful. Dang, man. I was pressing the freaking button and then it's just... Like, I'm doing this, and then all of a sudden, oh, now we're doing it when we're not supposed to. Fucking piece of garbage, man. Why am I doing that? some. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. You know that game? Bro, can we fucking like...
Oh, lifeless creature.
My freaking gosh, dude, do we have a problem with dodging in this game? Do we need to spend like 10 seconds between dodges? Is there a secret cooldown that I don't know? There must be a cooldown that I don't know. Do I just need to have infinite health and just cheat in this game in order to get past him? Because this is bullshit, bro. Like, this is legit bullshit. You know, that's fine. I'll take that. Whatever. Yeah, I love your AoE freaking moves, man. Starting to. You know what? I'll say it's a win that I dodged that all of one time.
Mesmer's flame.
I guess I'm so used to games where I don't have to be as strategic and have to stay back all the time. I'm so used to that. After all, that's what this game is about. It's getting out of the comfort zone for this DLC. Do that. Fuck you. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Death in the
Cool.
embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Cool. Literally had only time for one thing. Cool. I wonder if we just tackle him with just Cirques the entire time. Probably do that. We'll find out.
Of God, shadow, death.
Yeah, that's the problem though. His timing on animation's fucking perfect. Mine isn't. And of course, given the fact that I have 96 poise means literally nothing in this game. That is an issue I have. This poise should be good, but it literally means nothing in this game. I wonder why we even have poise if it doesn't actually register. Move, character. Do not like the fact that... Fucking bullshit, bro. Like that. Cool. 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 actually staying away this time. Good. Awesome. Awesome. You didn't even hit me that time. Dude, fucking bullshit, bro. That is bullshit. That attack did not hit me. The fucking stupid box is so garbage, man. This is horrible. Dare I even say this reminds me of Demon Souls on the PS3. I'm actually thinking about getting that game for the PS3. But I don't know. Yep, enjoy that. Right. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. I'm actually happy that we got that. Oh, thanks for the dodge that now exists. Cool. There we go. Cool. Cool. Alright, we're just gonna wait for this one. There we go. Perfect, so he got it. Just gonna go for the heal there. Ouch. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh. Wow, I pressed the button. That's amazing. Press the button, doesn't work. Okay, that's fair. I think what happened there is that I got off from the running animation into a dodge, so I guess it has to spend like a year in order for that to happen. That's cool. Cool. At least we're getting there. That's all that matters. Now heal. I was so off. All right, I'm gonna lose this one. I can tell. Yep. Literally play this safe, I guess. Ugh, hey. I guess they could get me past. Rowena isn't that bad, so I'm actually okay with that.
It's over 9,000!
Mesmer's fate.
Oh, we're not even going to get to the next phase death. Okay, that's funny. I like that. Not even going to get the next phase death. We're just going to die. Dude. Cool. Who says I actually need to look at my opponent? Not this. Clearly not this game. Yeah, you can have that. Nice. Okay. That's fair. Wow, dude. Cool. Cool. You know, I'm pretty sure if I went back and got the Dung Eater, I'm pretty sure he would survive a lot better. Plus, I think he has, like, what? Doesn't he have, like, an active debuff or something? If he does, then cool. Stay away. Bro, why are you healing him? Mimic! Why the fuck are you healing? You were at full health. What makes you think that you needed to heal? Did you have some, like, mysterious illness that I didn't know about? Again, I only wish that this Mimic was anything smarter than a bag of freaking rocks. What am I doing? I don't know what I was doing there. I blanked out. Ow. Cool. That was an incredibly clutch call there. Oh, nice, heavy. I see the R2s are coming in now. Oh, everything is off now. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Timing is so off, dude. Okay. Nope. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. You came in clutch! You came in clutch! My Mimic has been redeemed. He is redeemed. Yeah, you deserve to leave, man. You have redeemed yourself. Oh my gosh. If you were in our chat. Yep. I'm filled with electricity. I think I should have I shouldn't have had this in my okay. Help me. Help. You know what?
That was a nice one. Okay.
Thank you, man. My Mimic has been redeemed, and I'm not even gonna give this guy the dignity. Raging, you know what this means? When I go to Inner Ilum, I have literally only told Moore to just be sad forever. That's the only person I've actually talked to and progressed to that part of the line, quest line. I have not. Oh, what is it? I haven't actually. Let's just say, I haven't actually talked to any of the other people. So I'm probably going to have the hardest time. I don't know. Actually, with Freya, if we kill Freya in the storehouse, because we get one shot at that, right? We get one shot at that. If we can kill her at the storehouse, do we have to actually fight her in the... does that mean that we could fight her, or we don't fight her at the final battle? Because if it doesn't mean anything, then there's no point. Since I haven't talked with her in the storehouse either, that means that I have not progressed any of her story. I don't think she's gonna fight anyways because of that, because everybody needs to get to a certain point in order to show up in that fight. But yeah, that makes me wonder if that's what that is, or if that's what that means, I should say. If we Yeah, actually, wait, no, with Freya, if we just don't talk to her, she just doesn't join the fight, I don't think. My brain is running in circles right now. Let's try that again. Alright. Ooh, 2 levels. Good, 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 good. I don't know. Should we even bother doing this? Like, going here to strength? And then going here? Or not? Because, like, arcane literally means nothing after 10. Unless you hit, like, what, like 80 or something? Like 60 or 80. So, like, it doesn't really matter leveling it up. But I am seeing that it actually might mean something to level up dexterity. Plus, oh crap, let me go back here. Plus, leveling up our circs are probably going to be better if we do that. Cannot believe that we just defeated I'm not taking any credit for that. My mimic defeated Mesmer. That dude redeemed himself. He was like, I'm doing it. You're not gonna worry. I will kill him for you. Alright. You know what? Just because? There's an item down there. I cannot believe that, man. Got lucky enough to hit the one time where my mimic just said, remember who I am. And did it. I was about to go down. He's like, I'm doing it. Dude actually did it. Now I can shut up about it. Because he actually proved me wrong. Ah, crap. Can I aim? Bro, the fuck game? Can I aim? Game! Yo, this fucking game's got ADHD, bro. No, actually, yeah, hyperactive is right. Hyperactive fixation on freaking not aiming at enemies. Alright, we're doing this. We're gonna cheat. Is this all you're doing, buddy? Why are you so strong? Bro, aim! Yo! Down you go. You are a lot harder than you should be. I'll just say that. A lot harder than you should be. We already got past this point. If we go down there... You know what? Screw this. Bro, are we really going to spam this? Alright, I'm getting sick and tired of your spamming. I'm getting sick and tired of that. You need to stop your spam. There we go. We got rid of that guy. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, cool. Maybe I should just start changing that. Instead of Dex, just put it Bleed or something. And then hopefully I can, like, get better stuff. Like, better, stat boosts. Oh. Oh. No, I don't think I want to go down there. Wait a minute. Does this require me to go down in order to get out of here? I don't even... The 2 times I've actually done this, I am just lost. I think it's just because I am just fatigued at this point. Alright, chamber entrance. Let's just go back to this. We'll go back to this entrance. I don't think that there is a place here. I want to say that there's not a place here. Yeah, there's not. You just talk with Hornsent, or in my case, you just completely forsake Hornsent. We're supposed to go over there. I mean, we're gonna fight him anyways, it doesn't matter. Later on. We'll put him on hold for now. He's on hold. Alright. So we go back here. And then I guess we just make a turn? Turn right? Something like that? Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Insane. We'll say though, the fire actually looks really cool. Doesn't actually seem like...
Oh my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Just because... Ooh, that was actually kind of cool. Although impaling someone is not cool, but you know, it is kind of cool to look at. Yeah, she's over there. We don't want to go over there. Okay, so... I'll grab that. Oh, yeah, so if we go down there, that's going to allow us to go towards Midra. This will allow us to go towards Midra. Yeah. And then we have the fight that we have with Letta and Hornsent. Actually, Hornsent would be really annoying to fight in the beginning.
Oh my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
So, I don't know. Should I just try to actively get rid of him? I don't think it really matters at this point. How did you die here, my dude? Wait, how did you die? Okay, somebody clearly died over something stupid. Who knows? That could have probably been me in a past life. Alright. We're... You know, it's impressive. We made some very good progress so far. Let's see. I think there's actually a way to do this. I think there's actually a way to do this here where you can get up here and like jump over there.
By my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Are we actually supposed to? No, because if we go to her, she'll progress, and I don't want her to progress, because if she progresses, that means I have to fight her. We're actually trying to avoid fighting as many of these people as possible. We did get rid of the toughest one first, being Moore. I think, honestly, Moore is the hardest one out of the bunch. Just because he has the ability to throw, like, rot pots at you, and that just sucks in general. Oh, cool. I can't run and jump. Let's see. 123. Dang, dude. I guess we're gonna have to. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do some exploration. That sucks. Oh, wait, maybe not. Yep. Hey, look at that. I actually remember where these were. Impenetrable thorns. No, you're not doing that.
Lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Man, impenetrable thorns, like, that used to be good, in my opinion. Used to be good. I don't think this is gonna really matter. Here goes nothing. It totally mattered. It totally mattered. It totally mattered. Now I'm just gonna regret this for the rest of the game. Alright. We can definitely go over here and grab an item. Yep, okay. This looks familiar. This looks familiar. Yep, okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Message from Letta. We're never going to read that. Scooby Snacks. Storehouse. Cross message. I think we give one of these to Ansbach. Because Ansbach does... he does help us out if we continue. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't, I'm surprised it didn't come over here. Huh. Interesting. Am I gonna have to actually, like... Am I gonna have to actually reverse engineer, like, go down instead of up? How do you get that? I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. What matters is that we go down this guy's legs. Or... Okay, I should have actually done something there. Okay, you know what? Fuck your munchkins, man. Bye. Oh, you're not dead? Now you are. Can't dodge. This game, I forgot, this game's a bit slow. I gotta remind myself, game's very slow at that. Alright, cool, cool. Yep, grab that. Okay. Alright, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Alright, good, 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 good. Yep. You stuck there, buddy? Oh, yeah, yeah. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm the one who has the range this time. Not getting screwed over. Oh, that's right. We don't have the right. Alright, so we went down the Vitruvian Man. Cool. Okay, there is an item there. Cool. Wanna come here, buddy? Come on. Awesome. Try that again. Cool. Got that one in the bag. Not so bad now. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to level up. All for some horns. I was sent here to grab some horns. Get out of here. Oh wait, how is that guy still alive? Oh, I guess we're just gonna go down then. Apparently. Nope. Goodbye. Apparently we're going down, so we could just pick stuff up. Why is it that these guys, man, turn at the last second? Okay. Nope. We're not having you do that. Not having you do that, buddy. Cool. Thank you for that. Actually, that's a really good item you dropped. Holy crap, I do need those upgrade mats. Need those mats. Okay. Done with you. Getting jumped in the corner there, man. Dead man. I cannot believe I'm about to actually do this, but we're venturing all the way down to the first floor of this area. Yep. Are you ready? And oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, this should help with opening this up. Can't believe we actually came all the way down from up there. I should have been able to... Oh, Bolt Drake Talisman 3. Well, look at that. Something to help with lightning. Yeah, take that. Oh, that's right. I think we did need to come here because we have an elevator, I think, that brings us up. Yeah, that's gonna help us. That would do it. That would do it. That'll bring us out of here. Let me see if this is that said elevator. There we go. A rune arc. Oh, what was that? What was that kind of move? Not gonna lie, that was a pretty interesting move. Oh, okay. I think this is where we need to be. Yep. Got my raw meat dumpling back. Woo! Got a refund on that. Okay. Yep, because I believe... oh, wait, no. Is this through the bottom? Oh, yes, no, this is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This is actually where we need to go. Yep. So this is where we need to go. So this actually leads us down. There's our wall of sparks. So there's our perfume bottle. Move. That's cool. I like that. Yep, you just stay down. I'm not taking any risks here. Oh boy, fun. Oh yay, fun. Come on, thank you. What the heck? Calm down. Get out of here, man. Okay, this guy. Holy crap, dude, that was all or nothing. That was an all or nothing attempt. Ooh, the Iris of Grace. Okay, cool. So that I think the Iris of Grace allows us to turn a person into a they allow us to turn a person into a summon, I believe. I think it's the Iris of like Oculence or something like that that turns them into allows us to get the weapon. Nice. Easy shots, let's go. Woo, we survived. Oh, no you don't. Nice try. No siree, you're not getting me on that one. Okay, wait. I don't think it matters where we go, does it? Oh, it doesn't. Cool. Get as many of these, get as many souls as possible. Because then we could use it to boost ourselves up. Oh, these poor little jars. Come on. About to throw your lives away, buddy. Alright, cool. Oh my goodness, we did it. Holy crap, we did. I decided to go ahead and just spend the extra time instead of ending stream. We're going to spend the extra time to level up, get the heck out of here. I'm going to see if we could try to maybe work our way up to either maybe 60 or 40. I don't really know what we should do, but what I do know is that we kicked some butt. We kicked some butt. We did an amazing job making the progress that we made. And, I mean, like, what can I say at that point? Honestly, if I had the martial arts ones, dry leaf Danes, I think it's like boots or something. That would be so much better to have. I only wish that I could show you that, but I don't have it here. So, there is that. I might actually have to rely on this a lot more. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Good thing we can do this. Woo! Let's get out of here. Yes, sir. We're getting out of here. We're not staying here. Yep, this will be the reason why. Dude, can I? this fucking, like, stamina is a big issue. Doesn't matter when you're dead, so I guess you're done. Good. Got that. I actually could, like, I guess if I wanted to do Rain of Fire, I could try that. Salzo's Hood, I think, helps with that. I think Rain of Fire could be good if we, like, I don't know. If we, spec into that. I think we still have a, whatchamacallit left. Larval tier. I think we have a larval tier left. Okay, but... Wait, you're still fighting in here? Alright. Well, I think we're going to stop it here, guys. We made a lot of progress. It's kind of actually really cool that even though we spent quite a bit of time outside the usual hours that we usually play this game, but yeah, we did what we could. We got past Mesmer finally. Oh my gosh, dude, freaking Mesmer, man. I don't know what to say, but we finally beat him. We finally beat Mesmer. So I'm super happy with that. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I think we're just going to go ahead and go into the stream ending. And let me show myself so that way we can end this. Yep. Alright guys. Thank you guys again. I'm getting burned by my own dragon. Look at that. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. If you definitely liked it and you think you want to see more of what I do, Elden Ring is not the only game I play, by the way. I do play other games. As of recently, we picked up Subnautica as a game that I play, but it's, you know, it's a totally, quote-unquote, totally normal game of Subnautica. But we're playing Subnautica now. We are also playing, we play Monster Hunter Wilds. We're playing Destiny 2, which, since I didn't get the chance to do it a couple days ago, we're going to be playing it later on tonight, since it is past midnight. We'll be playing it later on tonight. And I actually will be playing it with some special guests who need to actually finish their story in order to start the new stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting, and I cannot wait to see what they have in stores in terms of their loadouts, builds, and whatnot. But yeah, play Monster Hunter Wilds / Worlds. I play Destiny 2, Elden Ring, obviously, and Subnautica. And lately, I've also kind of thrown in there some Tony Hawk. So I've been playing that, Pro Skater 3 and 4. And I only hope that I can go ahead and play some more so that way we can beat some of those games. A lot of those games can be beaten. It's just a matter of being able to, well, beat them. So, yeah. Again, if you like what you see, you can definitely give me a follow. If you think that you want to be able to support me, or if you really want to go that extra step or extra mile to support me, you can definitely do so by first helping me learn the English language again, because clearly I've forgotten that. But secondly, you can also go ahead and drop a sub. If you yourself don't want to sub, you can always drop a gifted sub. That always works too. And if you are an Amazon Prime member, every month you get a free Prime subscription that you can gift to anyone. And if you choose to gift that to me, then hey, you are an awesome rock star. And first and foremost, I would say welcome to the family. And second of all, you will get access to some lovely, lovely emotes. I do have some, I have it in the works to try to get some more emotes. Who knows? But yeah. Thank you guys again for watching. I will see you guys next time. Till then. See ya later.